All right, I don't know what time it is on your clock, but I know what I'm getting ready for. It is time for the Professional CISO Podcast with David Malaco.
We're here at North Texas ISSA CSC 12 conference, annual conference. Ryan Rowcliffe of Hyper.
Hyper is an identity assurance company. Historically, we grew up as a passwordless company, taking passwords out of the equation, having no shared secrets. Once we verified and validated that passwordless was a viable solution for some organizations, we realized that you have to go a little bit broader, and that's where identity assurance comes in. By using technologies like FIDO, you can get a little bit less verification requirements with good user experiences. One thing we advocate quite a bit in the day-to-day flows for people to authenticate is using things like a YubiKey, our mobile app, or even smart cards.
Right.
Smart cards are very valuable solutions today as well. Hyper is championing this identity assurance. We can all do something now. We would prefer it to be something that's more based off of FIDO because there's zero shared secrets and it's harder to compromise. You can't really be susceptible to phishing with a FIDO authenticator as you can be with traditional push OTP.
I have in the seat the one and only Julio Casablanca.
When we talk about cyber, you look at CSF, you're really talking about a combination of controls to help you move the needle. You implement those controls multiple ways. It doesn't have to be with a next generation firewall. It doesn't have to be with a traditional DLP centralized solution. Today, you can actually deploy that in a distributed manner and empower your team and move at the speed of business. I see regulations and I see what the initiative for the Security Exchange Commission as a tool for CISOs to get unity of effort for the first time, become transformational, and actually start working together with the network guys, the VPN guys, everybody, the GRC guy, the compliance guy, and get unity of effort.
I have Ryan Heinrich, security engineer from ID.me.
ID.me is in a very unique position where we're kind of centralizing your identity on the internet. And when you try to go out and get validated for being a member of that group or logging into the IRS, there's not really an exchange of information, of PII and personal information. The IRS just redirects you to ID.me. Asks, is this person really who they say they are? Basically, your portable identity for the internet. We're very highly focused in allowing the person to be in control of that identity, just like you have your driver's license in your wallet.
Right.
You don't want that to get sold out to somebody else just walking around on the streets, right? Why would we do that on the internet? It just wouldn't make sense.
We're professionalizing the CISO role, so please subscribe to the Professional CISO Podcast.